I want you to understand something. Black people that speak out against other black people for how they act or how they are, especially when it comes down to the political sphere, this isn't something we necessarily want to do. We have been forced into this position because if I don't say something, you may accidentally see me and think I'm like them or think I'm going to respond like them. That's where the whole thing gets muddy, because it's like we see the foolery and we are tired. This isn't some kind of message to white people, Mexicans, Asians, whoever. This is a message to people in general. As frustrated as y'all are with black people getting upset and saying, oh, well, they shouldn't do this or they can't do that. Even with the black hair appropriation thing, that's gonna really hurt some people. Oh, it's gonna be a hard one to swallow. But why should I care about how another woman wears her hair and I wear my hair similar? Why can't we just be women and wear our hair the way we wear our hair? Why does everything have to be about dark skin versus light skin? All of these different little things that I don't hear white people talking about in their sphere at all. I don't hear Mexicans talking about in their sphere at all. It's always a black issue, which is why you see more black people speaking up against it and saying, I was just watching a brother's video and he was like, don't no black people need to be in the White House.
Black people do not belong in the White House. I'm just going to call it for what it is. Black people do not belong in the White House, especially black women, because black people are too emotional. Black people are too emotional. They're very angry, and they get emotional about everything.
Doesn't mean that black people don't have great ideas or can't be business owners or successful. We can, as long as we're not compromised by other black people that don't see our vision or that are against us. You get what I'm saying? Or think that we trying to sell out to the white man in some kind of way. Because it seemed like we got to always try to come back and combat that foolishness. Even when it come down to the political sphere, this whole thing with Kamala being black, I even saw somebody left a comment and was like, she never said she was black. Yes, she did.
I was elected the first black woman to be elected a district attorney, and the first woman and the first African American ever elected as an attorney general.
Yes, she did do that foolishness. But now she's backtracking. So what I'm saying, this ain't about her. What I'm saying is that it's just as frustrating for us to have to experience them go around to family gatherings and they over there saying, and Trump with his wife said, don't y'all mention his name in here, as if he wasn't a household name back in the day. Home Alone, I don't even have to go down the list of the movies and stuff. You get what I'm saying? And I think it's time for black people to have a long, hard conversation about the things that's important to us, but not sit around and talk about race all the time. And this video isn't to put my people down. I love them. Most of them, a lot of them are ignorant, but a lot of them are not. Okay? That's why I love Candace Owens so much. I'm glad that she's so vocal about these things, because it needs to be said, and it needs to come from a person like her, because she has the beauty, the smarts, she has the intelligence, she has the experience, the know-how. She is a perfect candidate to speak on behalf of the black people and Americans as a whole. We are just as frustrated and just as tired of having to say, hey, not all of us think like that. It's just them that think like that. And a lot of those people are well educated too that think like that.